Right there. Can you see him? Goodness gracious, Marco he's still able to conduct himself on the scooter. He looks like he's doing okay. Looks tired.
Oh, he doesn't look tired.
Mm-hmm. Look at him.
Oh, he's not
tired.
He's
Carefully looking upon as his final here.
He's ready to go to the winner's circle. He has to look spry.
Oh,
in the winner's circle.
That's it.
We all look spry in the winner's circle.
Sporting his own swag.
Hey, man.
Awesome.
When you were that cool. Final round coming to us here in just a minute. Two cars remain, 20 grand on the line.
Sitting there on your scooter, you're Abruzzi, with the Abruzzi shirt on, with an Abruzzi sticker on the cars that are about to run the Abruzzi final on actually vintage.
Living the dream.
Living the dream.
The only thing that would make it cooler if on that same scooter was Troy Stone with a vintage sweatshirt, whether who's in the front and who's in the back.
And an Abruzzi sticker on Mia's car.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
All right, Josh Kessler, right side's going to come in, dialed 502, chasing down that beautiful first-generation Fuel Factory Camaro Mosier, flying over the rear quarter. And there isn't an Abruzzi decal on there, is there not?
Sure. So, will he have to pay contingencies on his own race?
Oh, heck yeah.
That's how we're working with this, right?
Yeah. Good thing Mia's running Fuel Factory fuel in that Camaro.
Right.
All right, 576 for Tedesco, left lane. Kessler on a 502.
I'm just going to put this out there, Matt.
Yep.
This is evening number 2 with 2 door cars in the final.
Mm-hmm.
So is tomorrow the day that the dragsters are going to redeem? They were fighting pretty hard. Had some good drivers in there. Maybe tomorrow will be the day.
I have a theory. By going to 8th mile dominantly and splitting the field has definitely leveled this.
Here we go. This is your $20,000 final for the vintage trailer race. Kessler 4 red. Mia Tedesco 4 green. 1.5 under. Miss Mia Tedesco, your $20,000 vintage trailer winner.
And you want to point out, Josh Kessler rolling 5 O's. He did not even have to burn across the starting line.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Is that a dig?
No, it's not a dig. Are you doing that?
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
I do.
You don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
There's a theory behind it. We'll talk about it after.
Well, anyways, back to the whole door cars rule the world thing, right?
Yeah.
So, obviously, the quality of the equipment is getting better and better and better. The fact that we're 660, not 1320.
Sure.
Well, quality fuel is obviously bringing that. I mean, they're perfecting more and more all the time. Tired.
Grab the distributor and turn it back if the car was spinning off the line.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3 speeds. There was, we didn't run glides at the time. Now it just seems alcohol, big tire, a glide. Just seems to be where it's at anymore.
What year did you start?
What year did I start racing? I was nonchalant, probably 1991. And no box, and I would only race maybe 6 or 7 events a year, just the local.
When you
my dad raced.
When you came to Quaker, what were you running back in the day?
My Trans Am.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had a really nice '79 Pontiac Trans Am. It was Actually, in Hot Rod Magazine a couple times. It was nice. And
do you remember Dave when he would announce at Quaker and the later the night would get, he'd slur a little bit, and he would always, I remember, like, if somebody was dialed, like, 588, he would say, 58 twice.
Yeah.
58 twice.
Did he also announce at Drag City once in a while?
Oh, yeah.
Did remember that.
I used to work the tower with Chuck Johns and Dave, and gosh, I miss Chuck Johns. And he's built another beautiful car. Oh my gosh!
Is it the same Roadster that he had?
I don't believe it's the same one.
Because he had one. That copper-colored one. I remember.
Gosh, that was a gorgeous car too. And that's the one Ryan was driving for a while.
Sure. Yep.
We need those semifinalists in the shootout. You may even be down there. I'm hollering for no reason. I can't see through the wall, but if you're not there, please get there. We're looking for 4 cars ready to go. We want to finish this evening up.
Once again, congratulations to Mia Tedesco,
the winner,
your $20,000 winner for the evening. Also, Josh Kessler for the runner-up. Kevin Boring, semis. Congratulations to all of our winners already for the evening. And I'm sure we're going to look forward here for the winner circle picture. We're going to be doing that tonight.
I have to tell Mia, please, please, please remember that on Sunday, you will have the buy run with car number 445. We do not want that to be a problem. We want Miss Mia to remember that she will be on the potential for buy round number 1 on Sunday with car number or entry 445. Mia Tedesco. Hey, Derek, serious call. We need you to the lanes or we're rolling. So, Derek, we need you back to the lanes. I believe we are rolling. Derek, back to the lanes or we are rolling. We need you back to the lanes, please. Specifically, we will be rolling without you. Derek, back to the lanes, please. Derek, we need you to the staging lanes. Mosier Engineering, Vintage Trailers, and Stainless Works all on the live feed. This is the Ace Triple 20s presented by Summit Racing Equipment at National Trail Raceway. Semi-final round is next of our bonus $10,000 to win shootout. We've already crowned a champ in our 20K. Mia Tedesco, your winner on Saturday night. She gets the rest, although she's doubled. She could sleep in, but Door Cars coming out first. She's on the buy run, so first round's a solid 3 hours and some change. Her buy run will hopefully be around noon.
It won't matter. Tomorrow morning, I was kind of waiting for today. I had to do the new entry time run this morning. I was waiting for at least one junior dragster to start at 6. That way, that's my norm. Doesn't matter where I park, where I go. I get a 6 a.m. wake-up call with the junior dragster.
Are you the guy that always pulls by the guy that has the loud generator too?
No, I've got spark plug kickers for those.
Oh, okay. Man, anybody that's friends with Mike Scheiberl, you want to see him get wound up fast.
Over generators?
He goes nuts over those loud generators. He's like, just buy a Predator already.
No, we have actually been pretty blessed. We have quiet ones.
See, here's my whole junior experience. So Dave and the Jags folks were just tremendous to our family, and we were one of those electric junior families, and he was super helpful, he and his son Michael, and the best thing ever, man. No noise, no problems. I plugged that joker in.
That's it, and just race it.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
Now, I'm actually asking this because I don't know anything about it, and actually I have a friend that actually builds electric motors professionally. He did Don Garlich's Dragster. He's done the National World Record electric bike for choppers when they built that. And I never asked him, is there oil in anything that rotates that you have to change? Because I really don't know that question.
No, we didn't have to do anything. It was maintain the batteries. It was chain driven, so we would check any chains or belts or anything that whatever application you chose to use. And
I wasn't sure if they had a wet system just on like the bearings that spin on the motors or anything like
it was
that.
great.
That's an honest question, 'cause I don't know much about it.
Dave was so helpful. He's like, well, your tires are probably going to dry rot before you need to change them. And I said, really? He goes, yeah, probably go 4 or 5 years. So we kept everything covered up, and we ran that car for 3 or 4 full seasons. And we just sold it. They're aging out. So that was a great experience. It was.
So are they going? Any of them going to go to a big car?
I have my fingers crossed. I hope so.
Yeah.
So I have my oldest or eldest is he's super interested, but he wants to go fast. And I told him,
Now wait a minute. Hold on. What's the guideline of fast? Like 440s?
oh,
88 mile?
easily. Low 4s on a 10-inch tire kind of kid. And I said, well,
Wood chopper.
well, you're going to need to go get a job then, and your job's going to need to pay more than my job does, because you're in like a 680 to 710 household. On a good day, maybe 650.
I don't think I went 650. I would have been about 34 years old. Yep, till I owned something that went that fast. I drove other people's that had that. Did not have a delay box car until I was 35. Never drove one.
17.
17? Yeah, delay box.
So
was it hiding under the seat?
No. This is so my dad obviously lived vicariously through me, but so I'm a second gener, and it was the early 90s, 91, 92, and my dad had raced on Wednesday nights at Thompson for years. I was a little kid. I remember growing up there, 3, 4, 5 years old, sleeping on a blanket outside a chain link fence, watching my dad in a street car. And it was a 63 Impala 327 automatic, and he'd build them all, and he'd run 1370s and jack it up, put the slicks on it, and we'd race it. I remember him jacking it up, tires back on it. We'd ride it home, and my mom would carry us to school in it. And so I was 15 about, and we went back to the track, and I said, I kind of want to do this. And man, that's all it took. So all of a sudden, we
have race cars.
They're coming.
I hear them.
We built a K10 four-wheel drive pickup truck, 78 Chevy half-ton, 454 turbo 400, 373 front and rear gears, and I would take it to Thompson, and that thing weighed almost 6,000 pounds. I could run low 15s at 60-some hundred pounds.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
We did that a summer, and then he's like, well, we're getting a real race car. And then we rolled into a 68 Chevelle. That was a big black car, also 400. And
what color was that?
That was the maroon one. And I came out, I was 17, and we were going 1090, 11.0s, so 660s, 670s, and running top at my senior year of high school. And Brad Slaughter and I are the same age, and Jim put Brad in a car, and the first weekend out Brad was ever in Super Pro, he wins. So then my dad points, he's like, well, Brad did it.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not Brad Slaughter. And
he had an easy button from Staples in this car.
Brad has been an animal since we were 16, right?
Absolutely.
And I think his kids are getting it. So long story short, we did that, and then I really started to progress at a X-factored rate, and then I got a dragster, and I pulled the motor out of that pickup truck that I drove to high school. Hubert's Engineering freshened it for me. I went 815, 154 in the motor I drove to high school.
That's pretty cool.
I got 4.5 miles to the gallon. Like maybe 5 if I wasn't in it hot.
In the dragster?
In my I got better mileage in the dragster than I did in my high school pickup truck. Oh, good times.
Not me. My dad, he had a budget super stock car. It was 65 GTO.
You can't put those words in a sentence.
At the time it was, because it would have been, late 70s, early 80s. I remember many nights my dad changing pistons in the driveway, just pulling one cylinder head if he damaged something, one rod, whatever it took, because if you knocked the rods out of the motor, you would simply go to the junkyard. You'd put TRW popped up pistons back in it. in your good heads, and hopefully you didn't hurt it. If you did hurt it, Napa would fix it.
That's great. I'm getting hazed from the chat bleachers that I'm mumbling. I'm mumbling because I'm trying not to talk overly loud, and I've been speaking, I think, straight since Wednesday. So my sincerest apologies to the...
And you need to save your voice for tomorrow morning.
Or just be quiet.
Yeah, but I'm for
16 hours. Today only.
You're earning your money today, Matt.
Oh, what money? I pay to come here. I'd love to come. I pay to come here. These are some of the most entertaining people and awesome.
I'm looking here as we're looking at the clock here. We're down to 4 cars in our 10,000.
We really want them to
bonus
move.
rep. And we are looking at, what are we at? We're at 20 to 12. And everyone is still out there. Everyone is still here. They're all still watching, having a good time under the lights here.
We need to get this round in and done before midnight is what we need to do. So, yeah, you can turn and burn them. It's just top the fuel off and let's roll. Seriously, we can do it.
We're doing a pinks all out here.
This is
Splash it. Let's go.
the reason that I swapped to LS is because I can make a run every 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And it likes it. The hotter you run it,
Yeah. Look at that. We got a drag car in front
we
of us.
love it. We got noise. No, seriously though, with those little motors, you can't go 150 to 160. You got to run them 180 to 200.
Oh, they got to be warm.
They have to, or they don't want to run right. But you can just run them, and then they are strong.
Numbers being called in.
We're there.
We're there.
4 cars,
From A to Z.
2 pairs, 10 grand. We got 10 on top, 2 to runner up, and a bunch of gift certificates. It's that Summit Same as Cash gift certificate.
Sweet. What do you think? Are you going to call it from now? We have a dragster and a door car, and then a dragster and a door car.
Well, just because you're
Maybe
pulling-
maybe it's
listen,
redemption.
You can have the door cars. I'll take the dragsters.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying
Ryan
that's the
Sparks.
right. I'm thinking that this could be redemption. We could have 2 dragsters. Never know.
Ryan Sparks dialed 442 left side.
Derek Davish, right-hand side, dialed in 560.
That Summit Racing Equipment lane going to be the faster of the pair here this evening. Sparks is going to have to hold back a solid second and some change. 2 full bulbs plus, and he'll be coming on 440s. What's he going to be running? Close to $160?
Yeah. 442, I'm going to say 153, somewhere around there.
How about 406 today? 170 with some, like 173, I think.
Bracket car.
Why not? Because you can.
Because you can.
You should.
I learned to drive a stick shift in a Vega.
Nice. Big fan of the Vega.
My dad had one, brand new.
Love the Vega. Oh, left side, 005. And a W. Dead on 9. 5 up front, 14 total to take 5,000. Ryan Sparks is one half of tonight's $10,000 bonus.
Derek Davish, 23 up front, mathematically ineligible for the hit. Puts a 4,000 under, still behind. We move on. We got 1 dragster through.
Right. Well, this could be the dragster final because Tristan
be.
Strauss has been doing extremely well.
Got a
Main event.
Tough customer in the right-hand lane, though. One of the Kessler Army, Jeremy Kessler, in the fast forward 539 dial.
473 in the dragster.
It's getting it. That's fast. Door car.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ooh. Advantage. Kessler. Win light.
Gonna be over to
Tristan
Strauss.
Strauss. There you go.
All dragster.
All dragsters.
So 472 with a 7 under 3,000. We're going to need our dragsters back as soon as they're cooled off, fueled, and ready to go. So we're down to 1 round of competition. Determine who's going to take 10 grand, who's going to get 2 grand. It might be.
You got 3 hours of sleep, used a tire as your dinner table, and shredded your knuckles on a stubborn bolt. All for a weekend of glory. You supply the skill and sweat, count on us for the rest. Summit Racing Equipment, tools and parts to make your race car stronger, safer, and faster. The World Speed Shop, summitracing.com.
Once again, it's going to be Sparks and Strauss. Sparks with the lane choice. As soon as you are available, I know you guys just ran. Cool fuel. As soon as you're ready, we'll take you back for the final run of the evening.
The most powerful tool in your toolbox is the Summit Racing app. Get quick, easy access to Summit Racing 24/7. The Summit Racing mobile app offers one-touch shopping, so you get the parts you need fast. Build your shopping list, research parts, check your order status, and connect with us on social media, on your couch, in your garage, or at the track. Summit Racing's mobile app, available now for your Android or Apple device. The most powerful tool in your toolbox.
Matt Zapp, we've got about 14 minutes. You think it is possible that we could finish by 12? I don't know. He said he's calling in Vegas to see for the over and under. Hold on.
Well, we'd like to see our second and final of the evening and love to do it before midnight. So if we can get our two finalists back to the staging lanes, that would be tremendous. We're looking for Strauss v. Sparks. Sparks with lane choice. If you can bring him on back, that would be wonderful.
To
Have we seen our race promoters? How they hanging in there? They doing pretty well? Yeah. Well, I would imagine they would have had to take their winner's circle picture with the big check. That's the best part of the evening, holding that SpongeBob SquarePants. In the realm of big cannons last night, he was able to hold one. Mia tonight, who was our $5,000 winner, Matt? And Kelly. One of these two drivers going to seal their deal in a 10-grander tonight, and then we still have a 20 tomorrow. Go write my name on that from now. That would help. We are going to try. We always tell people, we got 4 chances to mess it up. I see Chris Hess is still awake. Good evening, Chris. He gave us the Queen wave. Did you see that? He gave me one of these. Like I said, I hadn't been in a race car since Keystone race, Michael Beard's race. So there we got to see Michael Beard dance, and that went viral. Today we had Marco and Travis Cam cooking pancakes. So I don't know. There's high standards that are going on lately here that you don't normally see the promoters doing at these races. I've seen Bill Bader and Bobby Bader on stage singing songs with the band. That's been good stuff. One more check left. Once again, our finalists, whenever you are ready, we'll take you. Matt's got a 20 spot on getting done by 12. I don't know, Matt. I'm not sure you got good information from your bookie. About 7 minutes. Okay. That's true. Once again, Strauss and Sparks. We need you. Your final here on Saturday night. Still trying to say Saturday night. At the ACE Ohio 20K here at National Trail Raceway in Hebron, Ohio.
Dreams that I dream in a world built to run on power. Tough situation to solve, only have a lighter. Toss and I turn with ideas that will make things burn. You came across my intention to rule the world. What we're up against, we just gotta speak louder. I'll try to make amends for the damage control. Only together we can rule the world. Only together we can rule the world. Only together.
Race cars. This is your final of the evening, your 10 grand shootout. It's going to be Ryan Sparks in your left lane, dialed 4-4-3. Taking on Tristan Strauss in the right lane, dialed in 4-7-3. All the marbles for the 10 grand shootout come down to these two drivers. All dragster final to cap off the Saturday Ace Ohio event here in Hebron, Ohio at National Trail Raceway. That Zap showing me, it says 12:00. I'm sorry I even doubted you for a second there. Both drivers in. Here we go. Ryan Sparks, 4 red. Congratulations to Tristan Strauss, your $10,000 winner. Here.
The team goes crazy.
Look at them. They're doing cartwheels.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to both Ryan Sparks on a wonderful runner-up today and Tristan Strauss on a major bonus win. 10K Saturday night. 12 on the money. Sonny. Love it.
Unbelievable.
You love it when a plan comes together. I live in a van down by the river. By
Absolutely.
The way. Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to be clear that Sunday morning chapel service will start at 8 o'clock a.m. Steve from RFC will be here to assist us. Non-denominational chapel service right here in the tower, second floor, the Jag Suite. I think is it 204 or 205? 205. Trust us, you'll hear the joyous noise of fellowship. You'll find it. Second floor of the tower, 8 o'clock a.m. We also will have the Gen Y Hitch donut and coffee service coming around tomorrow. But round number 1, that's the key. You want to make sure that drivers that are in door cars, you're up and early, ready to go. You'll have time to go to service. It's about a 30-minute chapel service from 8 to 8:30. Give you plenty of time to get back to your car, get ready to go, and bring it on up into the lane. So please, let's be ready. Sunday morning, chapel at 8. First round at 9, no time trials, and it's Stainless Works Sunday, 20 grand to win. So thank you to Mosier. Well, let's go back to Thursday. Thank you, Fuel Factory, for the 5K warm-up, you and Basil. Thank you to Mosier for last night's 20K. Thank you to Vintage Trailers for tonight's 20. The bonus 10 grander, plus now the Sunday Stainless Works. One more to go. There's 20 grand left. Congratulations to every one of our winners, to our runner-ups, and all the team and crew members that got them here. Thank you to the National Trail Raceway team. You guys did a tremendous job. And thank you, Lord above. We've been safe. We're going to ask for one more gifted day, gorgeous weather. Lou, thanks for your help tonight. And we're gonna call it an evening, and we'll see you all
pleasure,
here in
Matt.
about
Thank
9
you for
hours.
your
How about that? Let's go get some rest. Y'all be careful.
Okay, that's a wrap. Oh, yay. Okay, today, oh gosh, who even won? Let's start with Friday. We were not webcasting Thursday, so I can't address Thursday. But Friday, we had AJ Buchanan that won the Mosier 20K on Friday. Then today, we had Miss Mia Tedesco Price won the Vintage Trailers 20K. And then we had Tristan Strauss that won the 128 car 10K. Okay? Alrighty. Thank you to ACE for bringing us in. ACE Ohio Events. Thank you for bringing us in. And thank you to Chuck's Auto Body as well as Fleet Doctor for keeping us completely free to you, the viewer. Okay, tomorrow we will be live at 8:45, which is much better than the 7:45 of this morning. And then they are to have Cars on Track at 9 for round 1. There are no new entry time runs. Okay, say goodbye to each other, and we will see you tomorrow at 8:45. Sound good? Sounds good to me.